WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And I'm WUSA 9 meteorologist Topper Shutt. We are going to thaw out this week, starting primarily on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, temperatures at least upper 40s to low 50s. Now, it's still going to be cold in the morning, not as bitterly cold as it has been, but, 20s and 30s for lows, so coats are still going to be needed. Sunglasses, too. There'll be a fair amount of sun as we close out the week. A few clouds come in on Thursday as a cold front approaches, but other than that, some glare. Yeah, take your shades. Okay, let's graph out Tuesday. Pretty nice. Wind's not a factor, so finally no really wind chills to worry about. Notice these temperatures are very close. These numbers close to these numbers, not much wind. But that said, downtown, it's going to start in the low 20s. And with some of the snow cover around town and, really all points, northwest, east, and south of the Beltway, we could see temperatures around 10 or 11 degrees Tuesday morning at the bus stop. Bitterly cold. We're going to claw our way to near 40. Notice it's pretty much full sun, and then by tomorrow evening, Tuesday evening, it's back to around 32 degrees already. So just sort of keep that in mind. Not as cold tomorrow, but still plenty cold. So 9:30 tonight, notice a couple things here. Winds out of the south, but also notice it's very cold. It's already 22 in D.C., in the teens in Hagerstown and Martinsburg. 6 o'clock in the morning, I don't think D.C. will make it into the teens, but we went 20 for a low. But certainly 11 in Hagerstown, I like that. 16 in Martinsburg, yes. I think more like, 14 in Leesburg and 14 or 15 in Gaithersburg. So a very cold morning at the bus stop, no doubt. But sunny. I guess that's good. 9 o'clock, we're still in the 20s to near 30 down toward Fredericksburg. And then by lunchtime, we are back, into the mid-30s. And really, not a bad day to walk to get lunch. Walking will keep you warm enough. It's not windy, no wind chills, and full sun. Not bad. Okay. 6 p.m. gets cold again. It's not going to drop precipitously, but, 30 by 6 o'clock downtown and mainly in the 20s in the burbs. But notice the wind still out of the south. That's good. That is a warmer wind. That will pay dividends on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, 10 o'clock, walking the dog at night before bed. It's cold, but it's not quite as cold, but you still need a winter's coat. Temperatures in the 20s, generally clear skies. Again, the best news, no winds to speak of, so no wind chills. Wednesday morning, now the wind's more southwest, and it's cold, but notice temperatures along I-81 are warmer than around I-95. So warmer air is on the way. Temperatures are still going to be cold at the bus stop, just not as bitterly cold. 20s and 30s to start. Some clouds come in by noon. We're already 40, 44 in Hagerstown. Look at that, 51 in Front Royal. By 6 p.m. on Wednesday, winds are starting to turn. A little trough goes through, so we have southwest winds to start, and we have northwest winds to finish. And temperatures, chilly-ish Wednesday evening in the mid-30s to around 40. And then Thursday morning, we have clouds again. Temperatures back into the 20s. Okay, so in terms of temperatures the next 5 days, finally we get to a temperature above average by Wednesday. I think that's our first December day with temperatures above average. 40 tomorrow, 50 on Wednesday, low 50s Thursday. Friday, tough call, 49. I think temps will fall during the afternoon, and also 49 on Saturday. Now, what about the next 10 days, which will include Christmas? Well, right now we're looking at temperatures kind of around average or a little bit below as we get into the next week, but we don't see any Arctic air paired with storms. And believe me, I've been looking. Don't see anything. So Christmas right now, 47 Wednesday and Tuesday, and back into Monday, we're in the mid-40s. So nothing crazy heading our way. There's Eli. Walking Eli tomorrow. Everybody needs a coat and a sweater. 20 to start, 36 by lunchtime, 35 by evening. So here we go. 40, pretty much full sun on Tuesday, but no winds. 50 on Wednesday, fair amount of clouds, but a pretty good day. And then 52 on Thursday, maybe an evening shower. Most of the showers, though, will be overnight Thursday, and they'll be out of here by Friday morning before you get up. So then we're looking at, breezy conditions on Friday. I almost put a down arrow showing the temps falling a little bit, but a little breezy and a little chilly Friday afternoon. And then Saturday, okay, temperatures upper 40s near 50. Sunday, again, kind of a similar pattern or similar timing, rather, to Thursday. Most of the showers will be at night on Sunday. Bulk of the day will be fine. Temperatures, again, in the upper 40s, which is pretty close to average. And then next Monday, partly cloudy. Chilly, not crazy cold. Temperatures go back into the mid-40s.